Hello friends, welcome to our third lecture of chapter first, set. In last lecture we learned types of set. Today we have to learn three concepts like subset, universal set and complement set. Okay? First we learn subset. मराठीमध्ये सबसेट म्हणजे उपसंच. What is subset? Suppose there are two sets, set A and set B. And if all the elements of set B are present in set A, then set B is called as subset of set A. संच A आणि B दिलेले असतील आणि संच B चे सर्व घटक हे A मध्ये असतील तर संच B ला संच A चा उपसंच असे म्हणतात. And subset is denoted by this sign. It is written as, suppose all the elements of B in A na, therefore B is subset of A. उपसंच या चिन्हाने दर्शवितात आणि B चे सगळे घटक A मध्ये आहेत म्हणून B हा A चा उपसंच आहे असे याचं वाचन आहे आणि या चिन्हाने ते दर्शवितात. फॉर एन एक्झाम्पल, suppose A is equal to, in curly bracket, A comma B comma C comma D, bracket complete, and B is equal to, curly bracket, A, B, C, D, E, F. Two sets are there. I take different example than this. Okay. Now if we compare, we can observe that all the elements of A, B, C, D are present in B, but not all the elements of B present in A. दोघं संचांचं निरीक्षण केलं असता A चे सर्व घटक A, B, C, D हे B मध्ये आहेत, पण B चे सगळे घटक A मध्ये नाहीत. या इथे A हा B चा उपसंच आहे. We can write A is subset of B. Means it is not compulsory that always B is subset. A can also subset of B. दरवेळेस B च उपसंच असेल असं नाही तर A सुद्धा असू शकतो. ज्याचे घटक दुसऱ्या संचात सगळे आहेत तो त्या दुसऱ्या संचाचा उपसंच. About subset, always remember that every set is subset of itself. Every set is subset of itself. म्हणजे प्रत्येक संच हा स्वतःचाच उपसंच असतो. Always remember, प्रत्येक संच हा स्वतःचाच उपसंच असतो. And next, empty set is subset of every set. Empty set is subset of every set. म्हणजे रिक्त संच. Empty set म्हणजे काय? रिक्त संच. रिक्त संच हा प्रत्येक संचाचा उपसंच असतो. रिक्त संच हा प्रत्येक संचाचा उपसंच असतो. या दोन गोष्टी लक्षात ठेवायच्या. पण फर्स्ट, every set is subset of itself and empty set is subset of every set. प्रत्येक संच स्वतःचा उपसंच असतो आणि रिक्त संच हा प्रत्येक संचाचा उपसंच असतो. ओके, we take an example like, suppose here we take A is equal to 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, write any three subset of set A. मराठीत लिहायचं म्हटलं तर संच A दिलेला आहे. संच A चे कोणतेही तीन उपसंच लिहा. संच A चे कोणतेही तीन उपसंच लिहा. We can write many subsets, but suppose we write B is equal to, we take 1 and 2, C is equal to, we take 2 and 3. D is equal to 4 and 5. E is equal to 1 and 5. F is equal to 2 and 5. A, B, C, D, E, F. G is equal to 3 and 5. H is equal to 1, 2, 3, and so on. We can write as possible as subsets of every set, but our question is write any three. You can write any three. You can create any three subsets and you can write the answer. Okay? Okay, you understand? We learn the next topic of today is universal set. Vishwasancha. What is universal set? The set having all the elements with consideration to other sets, and all other sets are subsets of that set, then it is considered as universal set of all that sets. Listen carefully. What is universal set? Universal set is the set having all elements consideration of other sets, and all the other sets are subset of that set. Then the particular set is called as universal set. एखाद्या संचामध्ये दिलेल्या इतर सगळ्या संचातील सर्व घटक असतील आणि ते दिलेले इतर सर्व संच त्या संचाचे उपसंच असतील, तर त्या संचाला त्या दिलेल्या इतर संचांचा विश्वसंच असे म्हणतात. फॉर एन एक्झाम्पल, we take an example like suppose A is equal to, in words we write people of Jalgaon district. B is equal to people of Dhule district. C is equal to people of Nashik district. And U is equal to, always remember, universal set is always represented by the capital letter U. विश्वसंच हा नेहमी U या कॅपिटल अक्षराने दर्शविला जातो. पीपल ऑफ महाराष्ट्र. आता या उदाहरणामध्ये संच ए, संच बी आणि संच सी हे यू चे उपसंच आहेत, कारण हे सर्व जिल्हे महाराष्ट्रामधील आहेत. In this example, set A, B and C are the subset of set U because all the districts came under the state Maharashtra. So here U is the universal set of these three sets. Okay. We take another one example. Suppose A is equal to 1, 3, 5, 7 dash 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 odd numbers. B is equal to 2, 4 natural odd numbers are there, 6, 8, 10 dash 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 natural even numbers. Okay, and U is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and dash dash dash. Here E is the set of natural odd numbers, B is the set of even natural numbers, and U is the set of natural numbers. Here A and B both are the subset of U. Therefore in this case U is the universal set of A and B. इथे A हा विषम नैसर्गिक संख्यांचा संच आहे आणि B हा सम नैसर्गिक संख्यांचा संच आहे आणि U हा नैसर्गिक संख्यांचा संच आहे, म्हणून U हा या संख्यांचा विश्वसंच आहे. यातलं शेवटचं उदाहरण बघू. All we know that natural numbers are represented by n, whole numbers by w. Natural numbers starts from 1, whole numbers starts from 0, integers from negative infinity negative to positive infinity. Rational numbers, they are in the form of P upon Q. Irrational numbers and then real numbers. So all these sets, natural number, whole number, integers, rational, irrational, all are subset of real numbers. So in this case, real number is the universal set of all these sets. Okay? Always remember, when we represent universal set in Venn diagram, it is represented by a large rectangle. You can write the U as outside also. It is represented in large rectangle. जेव्हा आपण विश्वसंच वेण आकृतीने दर्शवतो तेव्हा तो एका मोठ्या आयताकृती आकाराने दर्शवितो. ओके. Today's last topic is complement set. याला मराठीत पूरक संच असे म्हणतात. What is complement set? Suppose the elements, suppose set A is given and it has its own universal set U. संच A दिलेला आहे आणि त्याचा विश्वसंच, युनिव्हर्सल सेट म्हणजे विश्वसंच U आहे. तर the set of all the elements not present in A but present in U is called complement set of A. Is called complement set of A and written as A dash. Written as A dash. संच A दिलेला आहे आणि U हा त्याचा विश्वसंच आहे आणि अशा वेळेस अशा सर्व घटक की जे संच A मध्ये नाहीत पण संच U मध्ये आहेत अशा सर्व घटकांच्या संचास संच A चा पूरक संच असे म्हणतात आणि तो A डॅश ने दर्शवितात. परत आहे का? संच A मध्ये नसलेल्या परंतु विश्वसंचामध्ये असलेल्या सर्व घटकांच्या संचास संच A चा पूरक संच असे म्हणतात आणि तो A डॅश ने दर्शवितात. उदाहरणार्थ जर U बरोबर विश्वसंच U बरोबर 1 2 3 4 5 असेल, U is equal to in curly bracket 1 2 3 4 5 and A is equal to 3 4, then A dash is equal to, by definition what is A dash? A dash is the set of all elements which are not present in A but present in U. मग A मध्ये नसलेले कोणते घटक आहेत? 1 2 and 5. So that is complement to A. By this we can write A union A dash is equal to U. That is union means we have to learn. In next lecture we have to learn what is union and other operations on set. Okay, but in short we can say that A and A dash is equal to U. Okay, that is complement set. Next example we take U is equal to in curly bracket A B C D E and A is equal to in curly bracket A C E. We have to write A dash complement to A. Try to say which elements came in complement of A, that is A dash. A is there, B is not present in A, so B. C is there, D is not in A, so D. B and D, that is complement of A. Hope you understand this. In next lecture, we learn the operations of set. Until then, goodbye.